My stash has served me well over the years. It's super simple and easy to use. Want to see what's in it? Keep watching. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jamie, the creator of ClothCuties.com, a site designed to encourage you to cloth diaper your baby. From an infant through the toddler years, I've got the tips and tricks you need to simplify your cloth diapering. Hey guys, today's video is all about my stash of diapers. I thought I'd stop and do this because I recently just gave my stash of diapers to a well-deserved family who I love, and I can't wait to hear about their journey using cloth diapers. There are some remnants that I still have for the purpose of filming these videos, but I wanted to share with you what's in my stash. Many of my diapers I have used on both of my children without very little incident. I don't even think I've had any holes in any diapers or anything like that. My diapers have been well loved, but they have also worn well. Let's start with accessories first, shall we? Okay, so the first accessory that I have in my stash is a snappy, and snappies are used mostly for fitted diapers, flats, pre-folds, to keep them secure. So this is a closing mechanism or a closure to help you use those diapers with covers. So yeah, I've really enjoyed using these snappies. They're easy to use. Actually, my mom has even liked using these. My mom preferred fitted style diapers with the covers, and so she used these very readily. She enjoyed using them. They were easy for her, and my mom's a little bit older. My mom recently turned 70, so grandma should have no problem using these snappies. The next thing in my stash as an accessory are cloth wipes. Yes, I used cloth wipes, especially with my first son, but we used a combination of cloth wipes and a brand called water wipes to wipe off, you know, the lovely stuff. Now, y'all, these have become a multi-use item in our house. Sometimes it's a washcloth around here. You never know what you're gonna get. Also in my stash, I have wet bags and pail liners. This is a wet bag that I often use for my kids when I was sending them to school. I would send the diapers in wet bags and pick up the dirty diapers at night in wet bags. They're also just great to use when you're running out for a quick errand. I didn't take a diaper bag most of the time. I just took one of these and we were good to go. Well, now that I think about it, I took a wet bag and some boob juice and we were good to go. And pail liners. The way I use pail liners is in place of like a diaper hamper. I use a trash can and I line it with a pail liner, and I just dump the diapers in there. As soon as you're finished with them, dump it in there. As soon as you finish with it, dump it in there. And that is the way I collect my diapers for wash day. The next thing in my stash are my liners or my inserts. This one is a hemp insert that I purchased at some point in time to increase absorbency. Hemp is supposed to be really absorbent material, and so I use this to boost absorbency in some of my pocket diapers. We also have this liner that came with some of the pocket diapers that I used. I believe it's just a regular cotton insert, but I'll do more research on that and put that in a liner insert video in the future. Thanks for that idea. The next item that I have is a pre-fold. I don't know that I have shown you a pre-fold on this channel before, but this is what it looks like. It's a long rectangle, and this is what you typically think of when you're diapering a baby. You say, grab that diaper and put it on your shoulder and let the baby belch or sleep on your shoulder. But this is a pre-fold diaper. This is what they look like. This is pretty traditional when it comes to cloth diapering. So I do have some of these in my stash. I use them mostly for stuffing them into pocket diapers, especially when I was experimenting at nighttime. I would use these to tuck and fold and put them into a diaper so we could get through the night. Also in my stash, this is, I have not shown you guys this either. This, oh, it's big. It's probably not even going to fit fully in the camera. Can you see it? This is a flat. It's a stretchy flat at that. Flats are also on the more traditional side of cloth diapering. So that's this pile of things that are in my stash. A lot of liners, inserts, things that we can use to make my diapers more absorbent and more usable over the long run. this pile is more so different styles of cloth diaper. And I'll pick this one up first because this one is one of my favorites. My best friend Kim was super supportive of me when I first decided to cloth diaper. She probably rolled her eyes a little bit in the back of her head, but she was always super supportive of me cloth diapering and taking on this endeavor. And she bought me a whole stash of pocket diapers. She got me like a whole dozen of pocket diapers that I have been able to use for both of my children. A lot of them she got were gender neutral. There were a few boy specific prints because I started cloth diapering with my son, but these have really stood the test of time. I love these diapers. They make my heart feel good because I know who they're from. So I've always appreciated that about her. These are my pocket diapers. You know, easy to use. Stuff these with the liners and stuff that I mentioned in the first stack. The next style of diaper that I have in my stash is an all-in-one. So all-in-ones, as you know, they have the flaps and absorbent material sewn in. That's what makes it an all-in-one. That this is a diaper you can just pick up and put on baby. There's no muss, no fuss. There's nothing you need to add to it. And that's what makes these unique and special. I also have a bunch of fitteds and covers. So when I was first deciding what to do, I think the first diaper I purchased was definitely an all-in-one diaper. Second on my list was probably a pocket diaper. But these I tried just because I was like, I don't know why I tried these, to be honest. But I'm so glad I did, because if I had to pick a favorite style of cloth diaper, I would definitely pick fitteds and covers. A fitted diaper is usually a size diaper that grows with your baby. So this is an extra large size, but they come in teeny weeny sizes that are for newborns and infants, and they go size by size up to like an extra large diaper. And you pair these with covers, and covers allow you to showcase your personality. They usually have really nice pretty prints, but I really enjoyed using fitteds and covers as a combination. They're super absorbent and they wear well. They wear well for multiple babies. This is cost efficient too, y'all. I actually think out of my stash, this is one of the most cost efficient choices that I made for my stash. The next thing that I have is a wool diaper cover. In recording this video, I am realizing how much I had in my stash. I didn't really think about it. I thought like, oh yeah, I have all-in-ones and pockets and fitteds and covers, but I really kind of ran the gamut with my stash. There was a lot of mixing and matching, a lot of trial and error. It produced a really well-rounded stash. I didn't know that, but I'm proud of that. So these wool covers, I use them with the fitteds. I've done a video on wool diaper covers. You should check it out. But these are usually used with flats, pre-folds, fitteds. Wool diapers are known for being good to use overnight. They're super absorbent if you do all the work that these bad boys require. Lord, that made me sigh, didn't it? It did. Okay, so now we're going to talk about what I use for potty training. And you know this, that we used a combination of disposable pull-ups and cloth pull-ups. But these are the cloth pull-ups that are in my stash. I use these for my daughter and my son. My poor little daughter, her little thighs were getting suffocated in these things. Somebody's going to watch this and say, don't be putting all of that baby's business out there. But a girl got some chunky thighs that I love. And I also use this cloth diaper trainer for her potty training as well. Super cute, very stretchy. I think they work well. And the last thing that I'm going to show you in my stash is swim diapers. Yes, cloth diaper companies sell swim diapers. They've served us well. Actually, my daughter still wears these whenever we go swimming or to the beach. Not in the winter, but you know what I mean. These are all the styles of diapers, covers, inserts, accessories that I have in my stash. Like I told y'all, my mind is actually quite blown. I didn't know that my stash was so varied, and I'm proud of that. So I hope this video has given you an idea of what's in my stash. Tell me what's in your stash. Drop me a comment below. Tell me which of these styles of diaper you are rocking in your stash. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click the little bell so you'll always be the first to know when I upload a new video. And head over to clothcuties.com, where I am giving you more insight to help you simplify your cloth diapering experience. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.